Hey y'all, real quick. I was just sitting here and just realized something. I wasn't putting any extra effort into anything. It's just something that's just ordinary, but it just struck me like a bolt of lightning. So here's what you want to keep in mind as to how people know how to harness your energy, or how they're even tapped in to know that it's working, or whatever they're conjuring in their mind, even to, how they say, I think the most basic, if you want someone to call you, just think about them. Just manipulative tactics like that use like your spiritual gifts, whether it's for good or for bad. But this is for somebody who is opposing you, somebody who's using it for bad. And you know this, you've seen the red flags and you want it to stop. This is what you do. You don't give in. This is why you're often rerouted, re-instructed, if that's a word, to do something else, to not fall into that. So for me, it was like I just got an inkling to want to call somebody. And this is somebody who I've been calling all my life. Like, it's not a thing for me to say, should I question that? But it was that moment that allowed me to just put together, by way of, the spiritual warfare, the weaponry that people use against you, just in a matter of that nature. So, and I'm hearing in retaliation, you don't pick up the phone. You don't pick up the phone to call. You don't pick up the phone to answer. This is basic knowledge, right? But the thing is what you don't know is on their end, they're sitting saying, I can get her to call me. And then that's when you receive the signal that, oh, I should probably call this person. But if you're already aware of red flags, and this is somebody that, you shouldn't give in to whatever they got going on, then, that's the whole point, is to not call them, because how else are they going to confirm that whatever it is that they're doing is working? This is how you F with their mind. You don't call them. Yes, they're putting in the tactics. They're putting in their spiritual giftings to make it work in their favor. And you're receiving the signal. But if you ignore it, or you acknowledge it for what it is, that you don't want to give into that, you don't want to give them that, whatever that is, for whatever reason, because they're up to no good, then ignore it. This stuff, y'all, I'm telling you, it just goes right over our heads. Like, I feel like we're naturally inclined, born with these things, these gifts. But for some other reason, we just do not take heed. We ignore. But, I'm not talking to the Divine Collective right now. This is that message for those who are often, here we go, who are often challenged with why. You have just questions. Why? Why is this person doing me like this? They know I would never do this to them. Yeah, they know that. They know that for sure. So they're going to keep trying on their end, because you keep taking the bait. You keep taking the bait. Stop taking the bait. Just wisen up and realize that this is spiritual warfare. All right. Hope this helps.